security reasons, I am broadcasting from an undisclosed location because the subject of tonight's American expose is terrorist.
This is the war on terror, going after Bin Laden, aka Tim Osman, CIA asset. You better get your facts straight. On 9/11, the world stood still, watching the towers in horror. These grim images are frozen in time through camcorders, and the reactions of the reporters. They said it was carried out by Al-Qaeda and Muslim supporters under Bin Laden's orders from the Pakistan and the Afghanistan border. It's not conventional warfare or fighting in close quarters. It's a land covered in roadside bombs and mortars. The CIA and warlords are running the show. When the Russians invaded, the CIA was arming them on the low with rocket-propelled grenades to take out tanks on the road. Shoulder fire rockets make Russian choppers explode. Their losses took a toll. The whole quagmire unfolded slow. Cause guerrilla warfare is something no empire can control. Your enemy is unknown and never shown. They blend in with civilians, so your soldiers are exposed. Explosions put civilians and troops in the morgue. It's a death trap only Genghis Khan conquered with the sword. Cause he went through every village and left every man's head on the floor. He killed scores, and I don't think we're willing to do that to win this war. The rugged terrain and insurgents make our soldiers weary, following the orders of our leaders who can't even see clearly. I feel like I'm screaming at the top of my lungs, but nobody can hear me. The feeling is eerie, like if a bomb just exploded near me. The Caspian Sea was strategically seized for oil pipelines and American greed. For every single person that believes, I just sit in silence, I curse and I scream. The first thing that I think is that could be me. Imagine getting green for knocking me down and then helping me up, as if self-righteous decisions to attack me was unselfish enough. Terrorism is a word hatched to demonize our foes, who are ex-allies that we now oppose. We funded them against the Russians, now we're headed down the same road, and the same goes for us. This is a long dragged out war we can't afford. It's one enemy we can't defeat with our sword. Our morale has been weakened by war, and our greed has us seeking for more. So like Abraham, I try to speak with the Lord, asking for mercy, cause my brothers don't know better. Our emotions are froze like we travel through cold weather. Sin leaves our soul severed, so I flow clever to defeat the ignorance that I harbor. They say 9/11 was darker than Pearl Harbor, and nothing will ever be the same. Our country sinks into debt, and our blood is how it's paid. It's an unfair exchange, if I must say. So who really attacked us on that god-awful day? And what the fuck happened to NORAD if they hijacked our planes? And if you believe what they said about the Pentagon, then you don't have a brain. I feel like I'm going insane, or I'm on the brink. Even Hitler said it benefits the government when its people don't think. They say I need a shrink cause I'm too focused on the shit that I speak. But I feel like I should stand to defend the children, women, and weak. I'm just waiting for the day the earth is given to the meek. I'm an insomniac, I haven't slept in a week, like a soldier in a foxhole on an Afghani street. I'm sweating from the stress and the heat. I'm depressed, I confess on this beat. October crash coming, the stress will increase. America is Rome all over again. The earth gets trampled under her feet. After her fall, the world will make way for the beast. My rage is released, rapping like I'm disturbed, trying to relax my herbs with a sack of herb. I back my words with my life, cause I mean what I say. I'm declaring jihad against my wicked ways till I sleep in my grave. So I reach for the day that I can find peace from my pain. I put my head in the dirt, cause I ain't worthy when I pray. I'm dirty in my ways, I'm cursed and I'm ready to die. I'm ready to die.
Who is Osama bin Laden? He's just a character created by America.
Actually, 98% of Pakistan would probably fall along the same line. They believe that Osama is basically a CIA agent who is working undercover to put a bad image of Islam.